Hello? You opening up?
How much is fusion again? Is it 4?
Alright. Chat? Why is the chat not pulling? Hello? Topic. Hello? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mic check? Oh boy, hold on. Is my mic like juiced right now? Something doesn't seem. Mic messed up. It is, Breezy. Question for you. Does the game sound really loud, or my microphone sound really loud? I don't have my headphones on yet. That's what you're. That's what's different. I don't have my headphones on yet. Do some talking. Yeah. Well, the reason why I'm asking is this looks like really juiced up for some reason. Like it looks like my volume levels. Okay, do something in the game. Talk to Glyph.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations
That sound okay?
to your private terminal.
Okay, it seems good. For some reason, they did another update, as I haven't been live in a few days because I've been working late, and they did an update, and now it looks like my meters are really high. Like I have a ton of um. No, it's good. It's good. Thank you, Breezy. It was actually just yeah, TikTok I was worried about, but we should be good now. Should be good. All right, let me pop out the chat here. Yeah, I don't. Something's wrong with my layout. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we can play. All right, let me switch this and get my headphones on. Okay, I kind of forgot where we left off. I know we were like halfway through this DLC, but I think we were doing like a party or something. But we were seeing our friends first. Yeah, Koliat, Liara, Tally. All right, let's do Koliat first. I think this is the funeral or the memorial for Thane.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son.
Thane redeemed
Though
himself.
his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest.
He can rest, but we can't.
Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
Yeah, Bailey.
It's strange, but the last word I labeled Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor...
Oh, I never noticed that council members here, too.
Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
He's like,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue.
yeah, for real. I was just thinking that same thing, Breezy. Like, hold up.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
I'll help.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
So I read the comic. I finished all the comics, and Thanes is sad. Like how he like got to where he was and like everything that happened to him and how their family, Thane's family, got killed was terrible. It was sad. I read that and I'm like, damn. I was like, what the hell? It was really really sad. Let's go see if we can find those videos he's talking about. And I was also reading another one uh with a Turian, and I didn't recognize the Turian from anywhere. And like I read through the whole comic, and but then they kept saying the Andromeda Initiative. It's one of the characters. I had to Google it because I didn't remember anyone. It's one of the last comic in the book is one of the characters from Andromeda, and it's how they ended up on the Andromeda ship that the Andromeda Initiative. First message. Here we go.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay...
Oh yeah, if you have the romance going. I've never seen that one.
In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments.
Damn, so still paying taxes in the future too, huh?
If I don't, he is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shape of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Damn. They just don't write games like this anymore, you know? They just don't. Before I invite Tally up, let's go make sure there's no one else out there to visit. I think we visited everyone, and that's where we had saved it, and then we were going to invite up the next group of people. But let's just double check. Okay, we did visit everyone. Right? We haven't done Trainer yet, though. But I think she's the final batch of people. All right, so we're gonna invite Tally up next, and then of course we're gonna save Liara for last because that's my bae, that's my girl. Shepard, care for a night out? Let's just get dressed up and meet in the casino. I'll be the one in the red. Hold up. Tomorrow. I overheard yet another news report about you today and thought I'd write to see how you're doing. I'm currently on the Citadel, so if there's any I can be assistance to you, please do not hesitate to call. Okay, wait, let's go see Miranda real quick. And then we'll invite up Tally, and then we'll invite up Liara. Because I'm pretty sure we have Miranda, Trainer, and Ashley, I think, are the three we haven't seen yet or like done anything with on the side. Alright, so we're gonna head to the casino. Wait for Miranda right here. Yeah. We're gonna do some gambling. We're gonna do some fun. Hold up. What? Oh my god.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Like this. Miranda.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
Don't let Liara see.
Might be. I can be severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this.
Nice she's alive. In our Renegade run, she was dead.
Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Smashed.
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
Shep, what are you up to here?
Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
Yeah.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, remember what happened before we fought the collectors?
Let's start some trouble.
Give you a hint, it sounded like this. It was bad. In a good way. Now she's our BFF. He said, come on, partner. Let's start some trouble in a good way. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here, Shepard. Oh my gosh. We might have to do a Miranda romance on our whenever we play this again. We might have to do that.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side objects.
Depending on how far we get through Andromeda. Technically, we were supposed to be starting Andromeda tonight, and we didn't. What's up, Danny? I'll be here, man. We're gonna finish this DLC tonight. Well, Breezy, I wouldn't know that because when I was a female Shep, they were all dead. They were dead. Oh, here we go. Danny, 6 months subscriber, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. All right. Okay, let's bring up Tally.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Wow.
You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never? How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But July, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
I wonder why it's playing I Was Lost Without You, the romance theme. A little suspicious. I love that you love this.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Keela. So many feelings.
Keela.
Yeah, it's,
I'm gonna Keela all over the place.
Definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I
This is so good.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go, Danny. Perfect. Yep. I'm also staying at home tonight. if you haven't noticed. I want you to see who I really am underneath this mask. I already have. I already have. So corny. That's so good. Wait a minute, Samara? Wait, we made a move on Samara though in the second one, so we gotta be careful here. Be careful.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities?
Come on, loosen up a little
These
bit.
big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental.
Said where?
I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Let's talk about you, or let's do something fun. Let's do something fun.
What should we do to take our minds off things for a couple of hours?
Let's watch people. Justicars must have keen powers of perception. Testing them can be fun.
Or, you know, maybe we could sneak in a quick little...
Yes. For example, the Turian there, the one limping. What do you suppose his story is?
Look, he has the bubble guts.
Injured in military service, probably.
Except he doesn't wear it like a badge of honor. He seems ashamed. Whatever happened, I would guess he's an outcast.
What about the two Volus? The ones whispering? What's in the case?
They're related. Brothers, but also business partners. The one on the left is a drunk and has put the family fortune in jeopardy through risky business dealings. But now the Blue Suns have kidnapped his wife. His brother has brought the ransom. 2.3 million credits.
You can see all that?
No, I made it up. You see? Fun.
Okay.
Okay. The Elcor with the umbrella. Go.
Too easy, Shepard.
What about me then?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Too difficult.
Oh. Damn, Shep's parking it right next to her.
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard.
Oh, that's nice of her to
When the
say.
vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
Eh.
My confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is all that's important.
Yeah.
What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Just straight up a club across the street and the window there. They're just partying in the background. Oh man, we're having some nice time with our crew here. It's making me sad. All right, we're gonna invite our lover up, our favorite. Oh, Liara, you have our hearts. This will be nice. Oh yeah, she busts out the song on a piano too. Very talented she is. Oh yeah. Doing it with one hand too.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
Oh.
I didn't know you could play.
Shepard.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Wow.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Why this
Is there
song?
something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere.
And that's how she learned. Wonderful.
She taught me to play this song while we waited.
I like how the bottom option's not a musician then.
It's a good song.
It is a good song. I really like it though.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. We kiss. Okay, or just keep playing the piano.
I've always loved that song.
I love you? Is that what we get to say next? Glyph. Glyph coming in clutch.
Shepard,
I love you. Here we go.
what are you doing?
You know what I'm
Sure
doing.
You don't run off to something more important.
Wow.
I can't imagine what that would be.
This is fun.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Save the galaxy. What is it? Tell me. My lover. Oh, Glyph disappears. Says I did my job. Glyph spread the wings and flew away, or in this case, disappeared. Oh, that's a nice scene. I love that. I really, really like that. It's a nice little. I'm gonna meal prep 5 taco salads. You want one? Hell yeah, I do. I'm actually fasting, dude. I'm on a 48-hour fast again. So I can't eat again till Monday at 3 or 4 p.m. I can't remember. I think 4. I'll call it 4 just to be safe. Yeah, Glyph, Alright, let's make sure that we're not missing anything else. Let me go back out there. Oh, she's still here. Hey.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
Ugh. I'm glad I romanced her, though. She really is my favorite romance. I know we get distracted pretty easily, but she's the best romance. Okay, I guess we didn't miss anyone. Alright, who's ready to throw a party? Let's send out the invites. Party time. And guess what? Everyone's alive for the party. That's the best part about this. Everyone's alive for the party. Let's do a safety save before we throw it. Invite all. There we go, just invited everyone.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Oh, energetic.
I still need to get ready and rethink the guest list.
Of course, Commander. Please let me know when you're ready to begin preparations for your guests.
Okay. Invite all.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander?
Energetic.
I could set things up.
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Sure.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Cortez,
Make
our
yourself
boy.
at home.
Thank you.
Hi, Liara.
Count on it.
I think Rex is already drunk. Well, I don't think you can do just one person, Breezy, because remember at the beginning, Joker's like, I invited James, and then James invited someone else, and then that person invited someone else. So I think there's at least like 3 or 4 people.
Man, this music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure. My parties are always a little hit and miss, to be honest.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Maybe.
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this. I kind of needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all earned a rest.
That we have, Cortez.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
Yeah. We got sushi on the table. I hear Rex doing something in the background there. Yeah, I'm glad that they're perfect for each other. Look at them.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed. But fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
What's going on over here?
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure, they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
What?
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus?
I also read a cool comic with Jacob and Miranda.
Popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was worried.
Let's chat with the gang.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that?
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
Yeah.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
And then Brooks stole the clone from Cerberus,
Jeff,
by the way.
you remember that I am also a Cerberus project.
Oh, crap.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Hi, Edie.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
Oh god, what are they doing up there? Alright, let's go see what the boys are doing up here. Hold on. Look at this.
Protean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead. Yeah.
See what they're doing here. Our son and our uncle.
So who is strongest, you or the tank braid?
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Drax.
That's a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjack here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
This talk does not prove anything.
Only one way to settle this.
Alright, hit him back.
Now the party's starting.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Oh, come on. Let him play.
Just when it was getting good.
Maybe if,
You got lucky.
maybe if we start turning up more here.
Laura's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk the high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Javik is always on edge, I swear. He's always on edge. Okay, no one's up here, right? Alright, let's go down and visit the crew in the kitchen.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Yeah?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Trainer.
Do you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
Ellie's getting drunk already.
Require you to change your name. Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here. Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
You know what, Trainer? We love having you.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Aw, Liara. Stop. Stop.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
Oh, you wouldn't, huh? As Rex would say.
Your guests appear to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
Hell yeah, turn it up.
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
At your service, Commander.
I want everyone blasted. Hold on. No.
You can't. Go away.
Turn them away. I heard there's a big party up there. Can we come in?
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost.
Get lost.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
Our son's learning well.
Oh. Great work.
Oh, good. Thanks.
No. See. Easy.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in.
I guess the whole complex heard about this rager we're throwing, apparently. Alright,
So, you're leading the Grissom Academy students.
Yeah? That a problem?
Just a surprise. Your psych profile suggested you were mainly interested in yourself.
You're telling me I'm only interested in myself? Oh, that's just fucking perfect. Did it occur to you that maybe I'm trying to grow as a goddamn person?
Oh, I could tell you were growing. I assumed it was whatever that is you're wearing.
Oh, these? Well, yeah. They were strapped down with a leather belt before. It's kind of a stupid move to show off your rack in the middle of a maximum security prison ship.
I never had the pleasure.
You'd never survive. You might break a nail.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You're a spoiled rich girl cheerleader.
Victim.
Test tube clone princess.
I think it's past your bedtime.
Oh, did I hit a nerve? I didn't get to read your psych profile.
you know what's crazy? Is we've smashed both of them.
Ladies, I see we've all gotten enough to drink.
Relax, Shepard. I'm not gonna smear the walls with her this time.
And I couldn't possibly think of anything worse to do to her than that haircut.
Hey, cheerleader. My hair and I have been fighting brutes and marauders on the front lines of this war. Meanwhile, you got your big bubbly butt kicked by some guy with a sword.
True.
You see, Shepard? Best of friends.
Support friendship.
Honestly,
and kissing.
I thought
They
it
should
might
hook
help
up with
if
each
you
other,
just kissed
honestly.
and got it over with.
Oh, he just said the same thing.
I mean, this is all just sexual tension, right? Two powerful biotics, forceful personalities, confident in their sexuality.
You are shitting me.
Oh my god.
You are a terrible human being, Shepard. I need another drink.
One for me too. No ice.
Well, you know what? Or we could all, we've all done it before.
Don't worry, Shepard. The cheerleader and I are just messing around.
You sure? You two seem pretty serious.
Nah. She fights better when she's pissed off. I'm just trying to keep her primed.
Saying, could all have some fun. Where's everyone? Upstairs? Let's see what they're doing over here.
Down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Paris?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
It's a man emergency.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
You know what? I'll take him out shooting.
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
Still would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me shot for shot.
Oh boy.
Great party.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Oh yeah.
Specialist trainer, may I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a simple VI,
What's wrong, you two?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage or basil?
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herbed dextro cheeses. The Turians almost never bother.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results.
She can detect when she's feeling a little spicy.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Keela, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Fair is fair, trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
God bless.
I, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die. I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Hi, Laura. Oh, you're missing all the party shenanigans. You still showed up to the party, though. We're glad you're here. Oh, I didn't even see Samara here. Sitting in these bushes.
What do you think, Samara? Are you enjoying the fun?
Yes, perhaps not with as much ferocity.
I know, Garbs. I've been working late, so I haven't been live the past few nights.
Too much. Don't just disappear. Promise?
I promise.
You again.
He's still over here.
Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before.
He's still just rejecting people. Alright.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one.
Oh.
Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
I wouldn't call my biotics unpredictable. I don't think the Reapers would either.
Yeah.
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Come on, Ashley. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Hilarious.
Or biotics.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man. Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. Ashley, you couldn't back me up?
Not without closer inspection.
Yeah?
Whoa.
Huh. I think I can make that happen.
Whoa.
Okay then.
Okay. More drinks? Snacks? Help yourselves.
All right. That's good.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's dance.
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little opportunity to use my bounce and spin functionality.
What? I love every time that the party's going, I just hear Rex and grunge. Just causing a ruckus.
Yes, Edie.
At social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones.
So we won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard.
Dance, Danny. Go for it.
Well, I will.
Can only imagine him recording this in the studio.
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jen.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
Support dancing.
Joker.
No.
Come on.
No.
On.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
There you go. Yeah, your legs work now, man. Use them. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the spot to be. Hold on. Let's go see what's going on over here.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Krogan dances usually involve more headbutts.
What?
And blood.
Why does he have his gun? Oh,
Dancing.
there's Javic's shooting targets over here. Look at this. Like he's in the middle of a battle. He's hiding behind the couch with his pistol. And he's got his... Oh my god.
What's going on over here?
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't worry. This happens at Krogan parties all the time.
And yet I'm still not confident. Probably best I walk away now.
Yeah, we should not be standing here. And I love how Shepard's just like about it. Like, okay, yeah. Go ahead and shoot up my apartment, fine.
In my cycle, this many species together was called a slave auction. I mean, a welcome to the Empire party.
Alright, you guys do your thing. We're gonna go party. Oh yeah, this is where the party's at.
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd like
Look at Samara. Allie.
This is unexpected.
What's Cortez doing?
Fun.
Yeah,
I'm
hold
always
on.
amazed humans can dance with the way your legs bend.
Garrus? Wait, where's Samara? Or, not Samara, where's, Liara? Oh, what's our son doing in here?
Grunt, you okay?
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Excellent. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, run the water bill up. Who cares? It's the end. It's the end of the world anyway. The end of times. Where is Liara? Oh wait, she was with the biotics, right? Yeah. Okay, that's right. That's right. She was in the biotic argument. Wait, was Miranda up here the whole time too?
Could too.
You've seen biotics in action.
Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little biotic supremacy.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Exactly. Nice, right? I can feel that way on a whim.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
Looks good on you.
I'm glad you lost that bet, James. When's my turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're dancing. Miranda, hold on.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really.
Yeah.
When you're finished playing host, come find me. You won't regret it.
Liara's right. What? What? Liara's right here.
My turn to watch you sleep.
I never watched you sleep.
Liar.
Got me.
No. No, even here on the Citadel DLC, we did the thing and said we want to spend the rest of, I can't wait to see you every day after the war. What the fuck? Well, this is... This situation got really sticky right now. Hopefully Liara didn't hear that. Yeah, Shepard, get it. We did, Danny, in the second one. I think everyone in here we got that.
Always been like this.
Shepard is saving the galaxy. You have to forgive a few eccentricities.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Yeah.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
Of course you do, Cortez. Of course you do. Oh, Glyph's right here. Let's talk to Garrus.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in. Has Leon always been so blue?
Liara? What? Wait, what?
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras.
Okay, let's take our group photo. I swear, if we're not looking at Liara in this picture, I'm gonna lose it.
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute.
I gotta screenshot this too
Let's
for
get a
my
photo
new
of remembrance.
Xbox
Arrange
background.
yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
You will.
Make way.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Make way.
Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Liara. Aw. Look at that. Oh, man. Normandy. I don't think we canceled it out. No. Good. Let's see if we wake up with her right here. That's definitely Liara.
Ugh, what a night. But look who's here.
Yes.
Is it morning already?
Good morning. I love watching you wake up.
With my dirty Shep fingers.
Let's Let's see if anyone else is up.
That man's sitting up like he's got a bad back. Investigate the aftermath. War asset acquired. Team spirit. Aw, look at this. How do I... Isn't there a way to, like, view this? If anyone was gonna throw my back out, it would be Liara. Yeah, I mean, he probably threw it out with... Let's see. See how my picture came out. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. The only thing is it says Edie Normandy because I had the subtitles turned on, but come on. That's such a good background. Look at that. We have everyone. What the hell, Joker?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
Toast.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time.
Yeah, there's no Kasumi or Zaid, actually. You're right. I was just thinking about that. Why is Kasumi... Oh, my God.
Is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians, the Asari.
Davik's hurting.
Did we break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess.
Hey, leave Liara alone.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea. The apartment seems so quiet now. The apartment seems so quiet now.
You can? I didn't know you could, Laura. That's awesome.
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here.
Sure.
It was good to see everyone again. I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
I did. Alright, who else is around here? Allie.
I am going to die.
Hangover from
Know
hell.
You could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo.
How do we get Kasumi and Zaid to be here too? Because I know in my old screenshot, Zaid was there, but Javik wasn't. So I think there's only a certain amount you can have here.
Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah.
Alright, let's go see what James is cooking up in the kitchen. Oh, these guys are over here working out.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. How about everyone else?
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy.
Good for you. Ladies?
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night.
Good.
I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less. Good tea.
I think I broke my head on something last night.
That you did.
Shepard. Morning. I need a floor to curl up on. Oh, not so loud.
James, what are you making there?
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Nah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, You gotta try my eggs.
These guys are
Anyone
obsessed.
else?
His eggs.
Miranda?
Miranda?
Shepard? Eggs?
Hell yeah.
Shepard?
Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new.
Where is Joker? Oh no, that's right. He was passed out the bar. Let's go see Cortez.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Let's go see what Edie's doing over here, standing all sad.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
Nice.
That was a joke.
Well, that's it, everyone. That's it. Ah, my crew. I thought there was a way you could like click on this and like zoom in on the picture or something and you could take it. I'm gonna do it just like this right here. Just a safety save. Alright. That's it. Turn to the Normandy. One of the best parts of the DLC coming up right here.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
Yeah.
You got it.
We gotta go save a galaxy now. Love this though. Why are both songs playing right now?
I suppose it's back to the fight.
Aw.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
You may be right.
Oh my god.
Whatever happens.
That is driving me nuts. I can't. That is driving me absolutely nuts. We're just gonna load into that safety save I did and hopefully it doesn't glitch. Like trying to hear them talk and shit and it's just like just like clashing frequencies and notes and out of key with the others. Oh, stop, please. God. Oh, some cilantro lime rice. Yes. Yeah, the safety. Yeah, Danny's like, please stop. Yeah, man, I love out of key sounds playing with each other. It's just so pleasant.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend.
All right. Yeah, it sounds like it was still like music from the apartment that was playing. Yeah, this sounds better now. Excuse me. But yes, when it's not glitching, this is one of the best cutscenes. Actually, probably the best cutscene in the whole DLC.
Still a war on. Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
Just so well done. It's such a proper send-off before you can go into the final fight of the game. It's the best way to do it. You have your romance character, you have your whole entire crew. Love it. And of course our Normandy ship right there. Everyone's on the struggle bus. Sad though. Gonna miss this crew.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Yep.
You may be right. But whatever happens, I know you'll see this through. And I'll be right there with you.
Yes. Love you.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.
Oh yeah. All the way from Mass Effect 1.
The best.
Best. Man, what a send-off. Makes me happy. And sad. But happy. Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with me down in engineering.
So, no regrets over fighting the Reapers on a human ship?
Hey, the Normandy's design was part Turian, remember?
You know what I mean.
No, somebody has to keep you from giving all the Dextros a bad name.
That's right. I remember you chastising me on behalf of my species for losing our homeworld to the Geth.
I never said that.
Would you like me to send you an audio recording?
No, I hate listening to recordings of myself. My voice never comes out right. Listen, about what I said.
Forget it.
No, I was wrong. I was young and I was wrong about your people. Oh, and about you.
Oh. Thanks.
How about you? You ever mind serving on an all-human ship?
It's not all human, as long as you're here.
Italian Garrus, huh? 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 Alright, let's go see Liara. That's it. We're in the end game now, everyone. That's it.
Not right now.
Okay, sorry, jeez. Not right now. Okay.
Greetings, Commander.
Make sure we have all our upgrades. We do.
Hello again.
Got everything. All right, so I think maybe we'll just save it here for the night. And then tomorrow night we beat the game. What do you think? If we beat it tonight, we'll start Andromeda tomorrow night. Or if we beat this tonight, then we'll start Andromeda Monday night. Or sorry, if we beat this tomorrow night, we'll start Andromeda Monday night. But that's up to you guys. What do you all think? I know it'd probably be at least another hour and a half if we beat it tonight. If we beat it tonight. Yeah, if we beat it tonight, it's gonna probably be another hour and a half. So I know I'm awake too, but I know a lot of people are watching around the east right now. It's already almost midnight there. Well, 11:17. Oh wow, so you're still working. Should we just get after it tonight? I do have to watch. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what Ashley's doing because she wanted to watch. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna watch actually something tonight. She's sick, so that's actually why I ended up having a stream tonight. I didn't originally plan on having one, because we were gonna go see that Sinners movie, the vampire one. But She's been sick, so. Yeah, well, she wants to watch. We want to finish Love Is Blind because then I'm trying to get her to watch Loki, so she can know what the hell's going on before we like go see Thunderbolts and all the new stuff coming out. Trying to have her caught up on everything so she understands what's going on. Not that I mind explaining to her what's going on. I do enjoy it, but I know she likes to keep up with it too, so. Okay, yeah. Let's save it here tonight then. We'll beat it tomorrow night. I'm gonna try and start earlier tomorrow night. I'm gonna see if I can start like 7:30, 8 o'clock my time. Probably take about an hour and a half to beat it, so. And then Monday we'll start Andromeda. That'll give me time to download Andromeda and stuff too and get it installed. So. Danny, thank you again for the gifts, the subscriptions. Breezy, always a pleasure. Garbs, thanks for hanging out too. Laura, have a wonderful night, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Let's let this all sink in, all the sadness and saying goodbye to our crew. And then tomorrow we save the galaxy. Say goodbye to this game for a while until we decide to play it through again. So, nice seeing you all. Have a lovely rest of your Saturday nights. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Good night.